Morning Show, 100.7 Sam FM. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing?
Good morning.
Did you know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month?
I didn't know that until you just told me.
Here we go. Oh yes, and we actually, and this is something. How many families out there are affected in some way, shape, or form by some form of mental illness? Literally, I bet you every family. You won't have to look very far into their family tree to find somebody who is affected in some way, shape, or form. And I think one of the great things, we have Teresa in the studio with us from, is it NAMI? Did I say that right?
It's NAMI, yes.
Yes. Now, what does that stand for exactly?
NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness.
Yes. Now, how did you get involved in this world? Like, because I know you got a big event coming up Thursday down at Fountain Square Park. It's the Freedom from Stigma walk, I guess, is what it is, right? Now, tell me a little bit about what this event is and like what's it raising awareness for, I guess.
Well, NAMI, our Bowling Green chapter, is a volunteer organization providing support, education, and advocacy to individuals with mental illness and their families. And
we were talking, like I said, off the air. How many families out there? I mean, you can't. I mean, basically now. I mean, about every family has some form of mental illness, and I guess there's different kinds of mental illness out there, right? I mean, bipolar. We always hear that word, right? And that's one of the things I guess you guys are trying to bring awareness about, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And of course, now coming up this Thursday, 6 o'clock is when it starts. What's going to be happening? Kind of paint the picture for us. What's Fountain Square Park going to look like, and how can folks get involved?
Well, it's free to the public.
Yes.
Everybody come out and join us. We're going to have a short awareness walk from Fountain Square Park to Circus Square Park and back.
Right.
And then we're having some speakers, a couple of speakers.
Right.
And then we'll have a candlelight vigil, a balloon release, and we're going to actually have a fundraiser this year. Culver's is providing cheeseburgers.
Yes.
And
delicious.
Custard.
Yes.
For $2 each.
Right.
And then NAMI will make $1, and then
that's cool. That's
off
real,
every sale.
That's good stuff. And of course, now it's not ice cream at Culver's. It's custard.
It's custard.
Frozen custard.
It's custard.
So,
You've had the custard before, Eric.
I haven't.
Before? Oh my goodness.
hey, since last time I was in, she has had a mushroom and Swiss burger.
There you
So
go.
we
I
are
have had
making
that.
progress.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
The custard is unlike anything that you'll ever like. It's not. You don't ever. Calling it ice cream is an insult. You know
Teresa
what I mean?
and I were talking as we were coming in this morning.
Yeah.
And she said her and Scott, Eddie, her husband,
Oh yeah.
stopped both Saturday and Sunday to check out the creaminess of the Culver's frozen custard.
There you go.
That's right.
I had to go out Derby because they have the Derby pie custard. That is, and that was the very first flavor that you guys ever had when you guys opened up. How long ago was it now? 4 years? 3?
4 years in July 3rd, 4 years, baby.
The very first, and I knew from that moment on that it was unlike anything I ever had before. So you got to try the Derby. The Derby is the best
Derby pie.
one out there. The Derby pie.
Derby pie, you got to put custard after it, though.
Derby pie
They
custard.
get a little frustrated up in Louisville. if
Yeah,
you don't.
the Derby pie custard, but
There
it's
you
I mean, it is magic. It is magic what it is.
It is.
Anyway, of course the custard's going to be downtown. The butter burgers are going to be delicious. The cheeseburgers, and of course it's all to raise awareness for NAMI, which what does that stand for again?
National Alliance on Mental Illness.
Okay, and it's going to be this Thursday, 6 o'clock, Fountain Square Park. It's open to the public. Anybody can come.
Anybody can?
Especially if they have anybody in their family that's affected by any form, any branch of mental illness. This is going to raise awareness to it. Also, it's the theme, freedom from stigma. I guess because I guess there's a certain society, I guess, kind of paints people or families that suffer from mental illness with a brush that maybe they're not deserving of, I guess, right?
That's right. It is
Exactly right.
Yeah.
You are.
There is a certain stereotype out there. People do, they do have a certain reputation, and we want to try to
Yeah.
break that.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing is raising awareness. It's the elephant in the room, talking about it, kind of it's like the boogeyman. You know, once you find out there's nobody under the bed, it's okay to go to sleep at night. And I think it's something that can be cured, it's something that can be treated, and I think this is a great step in bringing awareness to it. It's this Thursday, 6 o'clock. For more information, I see the number down here. What's the number to get more information, Teresa?
The number is 842-5687.
Good stuff, as always. Appreciate you stopping by. You did a great job.
Thank you.
And Don, as always, you are a grizzled radio veteran.
Thanks,
my friend.
TR.
Yes, if we could just figure out how to get the Cubs to win for you, I think you'd be a lot happier, though. You know, I'm just saying as a Reds fan right now.
They'll win before it's over.
We got to get up there and check it out.
Rami and Lee start hitting. It's over for the Reds.
Well, there you go. I was going to say, well, I believe we're on borrowed time with a Reds fan right now. Anyway, we got to go watch a game this year, Don. Okay?
I'll try to get them seats again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Appreciate you guys stopping by this Thursday, though. Fountain Square Park. Want to see you down there. 6 o'clock. Get down there and check it out. May, of course, Mental Health Month. NAMI, the National Association for Mental Illness. You can check that out. More information at 842-5687. It's the Tony Rose Morning Show, 100.7.